And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend set. It's the Expos and the Texas Rangers. Well, Singy, as we come into this one, it's all about the sweep.
Yeah, anytime there's a chance for the Bruins to come out, the pressure is definitely on. We'll see if they can find a way to salvage at least one in this series.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. And on the mound now, John Gray. What's the scouting report on him?
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4. But this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
Ready to go. And now the DH, Jose Iglesias.
Jose Iglesias.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Garcia makes the grab, one away. And let's take a look at the lineup. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustment. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
Peterson makes the grab.
Batting third, the first baseman, Vladimir
Guerrero Jr. now. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That one is back. See you later. That one felt good. His 7th home run of the season. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Yandy Diaz now. Good power, not great in the OBP department. First pitch, just misses. Two down, nobody on. That one the other way. Simeon. Over to first. Out. Third out. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here with my pal Singy. Our starting pitcher in this one, Shane Baz.
Well, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So you know, more times than not, when he's on the bump, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
That's towards center. DeLuca settles underneath it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. Already trailing by a run in this one. They'll be looking to get on the scoreboard early on as well.
Well, it's just the 1 run, so not too big a hill to climb. But, yeah, if they can answer back in this inning or at least in the next couple, that'll maybe settle everyone into this ball game, and that includes their own starter on the mound.
And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Everything came together for him. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man.
Shortstop.
Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And now it's Jake Burger to hit. Up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. Yes, it's there, and that's a great play. Rangers leave one. They're down 1-0. Back in Arlington, here's the left fielder, Jock Peterson. Laser, base hit. And they had their first hit since the first inning.
The third baseman, number 6, Jock.
Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
So digging in, Josh Young went down on strikes his first time through. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Now he launches a throw over his head. Good backup, though. He's right there and no advance.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Adolis Garcia stepping in for the Rangers. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. There's 1 to Guerrero, and they turn 2. Manuel Rodriguez is forced to the mound after the injury.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
The batter, number 2.
Here is Marcus Semien. His first at bat was a strikeout. Pick up his teammate and tie this game. Out to short, Kim. Fires over to first. And Semien is out. Inning over on the ground out. Took just 2 pitches to finish the frame out of the bullpen. So the batting order turns over. Jose Iglesias will hit next. Now a fly ball to right center. And that'll do it. No runs, no hits, no errors. To the bottom of the 6th inning. The Expos with the lead 1-0. So they turn things over to the righty, Zach Littell.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
So up next, Wyatt Langford, 0-2 in this one. On the ground. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
Man, that was a great effort to lunge and pick that one at first. The throw was way short, but he almost bailed him out. Just couldn't get it to stick in the mitt.
Seager stands in now.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
That one ripped. And it one-hops the wall. Coming home. He'll score and they tie it.
Comes through with the RBI. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there. A chance now to take the lead. And at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Next to bat, the Texas cleanup hitter, Jake Burger. Sliced hard but foul. Line to right, base hit. Runner around third. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Well, it's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate with 2 outs on a base hit to the outfield, but an excellent job of coming up with it, getting rid of it quickly, and throwing on the money. That is great technique from start to finish. Nice job to end the inning.
Back at Globe Life Field. Now it's the right fielder, Lawrence Butler. Swinging a foul straight back.
You know, this group of hitters, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate. Sometimes it's a good thing, but today they're continuing to fall behind in the count, and that's adding a ton of pressure to their offense.
Base hit. And a good start to the inning.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Go-ahead run on base. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. digs in now. He's already homered here in this one. And fouled off. This one bashed to left center. On its way, and that one's out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they jump in front in the 7th. It's 3-1.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
And the Rangers manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. Jacob Webb departs. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher.
Now pitching for
Luke Jackson taking over on the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Pitch misses, and it's 3-2.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
And there's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ha-Sung Kim. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 3-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Sean Armstrong on to pitch here. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Armstrong.
And now Richie Palacios.
The left fielder.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. This looks like extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
And now, Jose Iglesias. And a base hit right there. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. Safe. And the runner from second scores on the play. It's 4-1.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
One down. Lawrence Butler, the next to hit. Smoked to right, but he's got it.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And everyone is thinking the same thing right now.
Yeah, they're thinking, will he do it again? He's already homered twice, and most recently in the 7th. This guy's left a huge mark on this game.
As well as on the baseball. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Garcia sizes this one up, squeezes it, and that is that. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 4-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Pete Fairbanks. There's a swing and a drive. And it hits the fence. Makes the turn and heads for second. The relay throw. And in there with a double off the wall.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his 2nd extra base hit in this one. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Jake Berger.
Is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Swing and a ground ball, and it finds its way through for a hit. Runner from second crosses the plate, and it's an RBI single, and it's now a 2-run game.
Well, that gets them a little closer in this one. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Next to hit, Josh Young. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat. Just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes. Really important at bat coming up now.
Now a chance for Adolis Garcia.
1-0.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. That's the ball game.
Oh, you can see this team is feeling it right now. Look at the smiles. Look at the high fives. They feel real good about this 3-game series sweep, and they get it done on the road. You talk about the confidence that can produce. Tell you what, they're riding high right now. It's a nice win in this game.
And your final 4-2. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.